Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's Dorian here. Wanted to talk today a little about my experience with the UIA again so far. Lately they've been like a lot more like helpful on the phone and everything else like that, or it seems that way. It really seems like they're trying, but at the same time I called like 3 different people the other day on the line, and then finally I was able to certify for my weeks, and that went okay. They said my card was already loaded with 5 weeks, but I haven't received the U.S. bank card from them, even though it had been 10 business days. So it's just like, and I called the U.S. bank, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we definitely sent that. You can't check when it's going to be there. We don't know when we sent it. Blah blah blah." Which, whatever. I'll get the card in a couple days, hopefully. But when I was on the line with the phone with UIA, it seemed to be like the first call I was able to then certify, and they told me that anyway. I waited 30 minutes and re-logged in, like they said. And then the second person I talked to fixed that issue where I was then actually able to certify, but I didn't get to certify for 3 weeks in April. All right. So I call back and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, you didn't let me certify for 3 weeks in April. What the hell just happened here?" "Oh, okay, we'll fix that." And they fixed it. But now I check again, and it's telling me I'm ineligible for all these fucking weeks, dude. Even though I know, and I was told by 4 different people that I wasn't. And the reason I'm ineligible is because failure to certify at the right time back last year when I couldn't certify, because they were telling me I owed $21,000 fucking dollars. And all I'm thinking is, y'all are fucking high, dude. Are you all that incompetent and you can't do your fucking job the right way? I know that it's just a couple punches on a goddamn computer. Like, I'm not like a genius. I don't know how their system works. Obviously, it don't work too freaking well. But I know it ain't that fucking difficult. If you gotta send it to your supervisor, like 2 of the people did when I was on the phone with them, that's all you gotta do. And your supervisor gives you permission to like change those different things in the system. All they gotta do is they type something on their computer, and now you got to type something on your computer because you now have permission to access that content on my unemployment claim. You know, it's bewildering, and it's just bewildering. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm kind of like fucked up about it. What with my car being just completely basically destroyed. Yeah, I obviously need that fucking money. Like, I had hemorrhaged some debt, like around $2,000 of debt, because they cut me off suddenly, and then now I'm like, oh, I just overdrafted my account because I needed the money. My bills are piled up now, and they kept telling me, "Oh, you'll have it next month." So, you know, I keep accruing this debt because I'm assuming I'm getting paid right away, which I should have known better. Failure on my part, right? Screwed up. I wouldn't have so much debt and accrued interest payments and everything else because of it if they hadn't fucked me. But like, I should have known better. I should have known that was going to happen, because it's still happening over a year later. It was so smooth for a long time there. It was like a couple months smooth sailing. Just getting my money on time, blah, 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 blah. No issues, and now all of a sudden, yeah. Last January, February, this started happening, and now I'm still fighting it. It's a year later. It's like a week into February again, you know. What the hell, dude? You know, I can't go in there and just shake you, even though I wish I could. Be like, "Do your fucking job." No, I can't do that. But let me tell you, if I could, I definitely would. And I bet people would get paid a little bit fucking quicker if I was in charge. I don't really know anything about it, and I just know that I'd be on people, lighting a fire under their ass to get it done. That's all I know. because it's people's lives you're playing with. Like, not just that, like, you're fucking the economy over when you don't do this the right way. Regardless of it is coming from the federal government or not, you're causing debt issues and everything else like that, which negatively impacts things like inflation and everything else like that, because people's money is like tied up elsewhere and they don't have money to buy things. Like, I don't know. I'm not a master's economist, but I know that it fucks shit up. All right, like, yeah. But anyway, that was just a rant. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you've had similar issues with UIA. I know for a fact that most people in Michigan have, one way or another. It seems to be always a continual fight with them.